What's up, y'all? I'm back with another reaction video. Hey, Daddy Newberger has entered the chat, and he's about to confront Greg about suing Bethany and then not telling him about it. Because he did right, because all he was going to do, Daddy Newberger was going to do, try to talk him out of it. That's all he was going to do. He did what he should do. Let's get into it, y'all.
The paperwork and everything is just crazy. Seeking monetary damages.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, let me talk. He's here. I got it.
Hey, I really think that this should just be our space. We're in here enough, and we're having trouble.
I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what's going. You sued your sister.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And what's that all about?
Greg said he's standing on business. He's standing on business. And they just gonna have to deal with it. Good for you, Greg. Let me applause for Greg. Standing on business.
I told you that my feelings. I told Grandpa my feelings. I told every single person in this family that she does not need to be in charge. You all did not listen, so I did what I needed to do to protect myself.
How did it protect you?
How does it protect me?
Yes.
She can't be my boss. She can't beat me up whenever she wants to in this office. She can't handle anyone going against
her.
How
about
so she goes
I
and
just disinherit both of you? Then where are you going to be?
Sure, that's fine. I can go out and get a job. She can't. You want to know why?
Greg said, sure, he can go out and get a job, but she can't. Again, he said, sure, I can go out and get a job. Yeah, Greg mean this. He's standing on business. He's sick of Bethany. And you know what, Greg? We're sick of Bethany with you. We are pulling for you. We are just hoping you really just rip her a new one. Teach her the lesson that no one else seems to be willing to teach her. Because with the crystal thing, that didn't teach her anything. The chase thing didn't teach her anything. She's still a tyrant. Nobody seems to be able to put her in check. And Daddy Newberger and Grandpa Newberger don't seem to want to put her in check. Handle your business, bruh. Handle your business.
Because she's got a record. I don't. So I can go out and get another job. If it comes down to that, and what's crazy is I wanted to make sure that you and the family and everyone else was semi-protected and it was little damage to you.
Oh, you did this for me, right?
No, and I didn't do it for you.
I did it for me.
He didn't say he did it for you. He didn't do it for you. He already told you he did it for him. Greg is doing this for himself, for his peace of mind. Because she needs to know she can't be putting her hands on him.
This business into your sandbox, and the two of you are two little kids fighting in the sandbox.
She was the one that started the fight, not me. She was the one that put hands on multiple people, not me.
The courts are not made to handle crap like this, and that's what it is.
What
you're trying to do is you're trying to force me to make a decision.
Dude, this isn't about you. It is about Greg and him being sick of your crazy behind daughter. Bethany is a nut job. And instead of you handling it, Bethany is the product of a privileged chick when her father and mother, when her parents didn't check her when she was young. Now she is an adult doing the same thing and thinking that nobody else will be able to check her. That's Bethany in a nutshell. If you ain't gonna handle it and spank that butt, Greg finna spank that butt.
Decision that is none of your business.
Okay. Well,
you don't have any interest
in make the decision.
You don't have any. Well, that's not your business. If I want to make that decision, I'll make it. Dad, it's not up to you. You've got no interest in this business. Your sister.
I don't have an interest in this business.
You do not.
I don't have an interest in this business.
You do not have an interest in this business.
Respectfully, how dare you say that? I'm the one that have pulled us out of the ashes from all of this, Dad.
You are an employee, and you're my son.
Yes,
and that's
I'm an employee.
So let me get this straight as I adjust my straps. You have me working here. I am an employee. Oh, then that's simple. Bethany attacking me was an HR violation. You all knew it and tried to coerce me not to retaliate, and instead, and press. You didn't handle it, so now I'm forced to handle it to protect myself in the workplace. Okay, all right. I'm just an employee. Well, then I'm gonna play it like an employee, and I will sue you and take this company. That's how I would be if I were Greg.
Who's taking this seriously. I'm not out there beating people up, getting arrested, going viral for calling people names. I'm not doing that. I'm taking my job seriously. And I'm taking my job as your son and a family member seriously. I was behind her 100%.
You've got
and
no
everything
right
else.
to try to discipline your sister.
You're not going to. I have.
When his sister puts her hands on him, when his grown sister puts her hands on her grown brother has a right to retaliate and protect his best interest in a situation. You might not like it, Daddy Newberger, but the bottom line is you can't control him. He's a grown man. And I love the fact, once again, he's a grown man standing on business.
Have to discipline her because you won't. Oh. And so we're getting the higher ups. That's what you taught us about business. If your manager doesn't give it to you, if your employer, go to the higher up.
What I taught you about business is to handle it like a business. You're handling it like a business. No,
how is he not handling like business? I was assaulted at work. I need to be compensated. And if you're not going to discipline the person who did it, well, then I'm going to seek legal representation so I can handle it. He is at treating this like it's a business. No, you're mad, Daddy Newberger, because he's not treating it like a business in the way that you want. But you're not handling Bethany at all. Yeah. Okay.
Liability.
You're handling this like a 4-year-old.
No.
Well, I'm about to disinherit both of you.
I apologize that you feel that way. And now,
you know what, Daddy Newberger?
It wasn't my intention to make.
Daddy Newberger, if you want to disinherit them folks or disinherit him, go right ahead. Because now that becomes retaliation. Because she started a fight. He had physical bruises. She beat him up. Let's only say she started a fight. She beat him up. And now she big mad. And Daddy Newberger, you big mad. Y'all just gonna have to be big mad together. Do not care. Well, the lady say, we do not care. We do not care. I'm loving it. Tell me what y'all think in the chat. Y'all loving the fact that Bethany is getting some form of comeuppance for her behavior and the way she's been acting towards tenants and workers and tenant guests and all of that. To when she beat up Greg, that she's getting a little bit of that back. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, and like, subscribe, and share on the way out. Thank you for my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you to the ones that joined me early in the week. Let's keep this train going, all right? Peace out. Till next skit. Ooh, child. Ain't this something else? Bethany done got